Hello, my loves. Welcome to your morning inspo. If you are new here, I'm Auji, and this is Sacred Libra, where we talk all things Libra. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I do have a download for you. The download is one step away. You are literally one step away from something. What I was getting this was from a quote in my favorite book, A Return to Love. And it basically says that you are one step from heaven. Okay. And it's kind of thinking about like the darkness, how deep you've gone into it, but still, you're still one step away from heaven. It's not so far. And it talks as like being in hell, or how hell doesn't exist. Or hell can't exist in a world where, I feel like this is a body though, talking about world, but I feel like this is a body where love is so intense. Hell can't exist. But that is my download. You are one step away. One step away, or this, it's like one more step or one more thing. It's one step away. Just one. Just one. I know y'all tired. I know y'all like, come on now. But just one step away. All right, let's go into the affirmation of the day. The affirmation of the day. What is the affirmation for Libra? Thank you. The affirmation is, I radiate happiness and joy. Let's say it together 4 times. I radiate happiness and joy. 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 It says, blank makes me happy. What can I do to foster more happiness and joy in my life? What makes you happy? I woke up feeling really, really, well, first of all, I woke up feeling a little low on energy, draining, whatever. But as you can tell, my bubbly voice, I'm back, okay? Sometimes I feel like you have to know what type of self-practices you need to do for you. And it kind of depends on what you're going through in your life. Some mornings are bubblier than others. Some mornings you don't need the extra push. But some mornings you absolutely do. And you need to know if you're a person who, majority on a scale, 9 times out of 10 or out of 10 times, do you need the push, or are you just, full of happiness and joy and sunshine and glitter all the time? Because even though people look at me and they say, oh, you're always happy, you're always smiling, you're always this, I'm a type of person who 9 times out of 10, I need the push. I need the extra push, okay? 9 times out of 10, I need the extra push. It's like, it happens, but it's kind of like, it's not my norm to wake up and be like, ding, happy, sunshine, this. I have to get myself in that energy. And that's okay if you have to get yourself in that energy, okay? I'm going into the blessing bag. I'll be going into the blessing bag every day of this week, because every day is a blessing. Every day is a gift. Every day there's something for you. Just ask the universe, show me. Show me my gifts today. I was listening to Abraham Hicks the other day, and I was today years old when I found out that Abraham Hicks and Esther Hicks, same person. But you know what? Because I have the book Acts and It's Given, and no, I have not read it. I've skimmed through it, but I'm like, so I wonder, is that her sister or her brother? But anywho, Abraham Hicks, I was listening to her yesterday. I did deep quiet all day yesterday. And she had some affirmations that had the little me inside of me. It was like the audacity. The little me inside of me was like, the audacity of you to ask the universe for that. Then I started thinking, I'm like, well, could I ask the universe? She was like, if I'm so good, prove it to me. Universe, if I'm so blessed, prove it to me. Prove to me right now. I'm not going to do nothing else. Prove to me. And I said, you know what? That's how I need to talk to the universe. Especially for those of you guys who feel like that you work a lot and you do a lot and you give a lot and you give. Say, prove to me. Let me know how good I am. Let me know how blessed I am. If I'm so blessed, then show me. If I'm so loved, then show me. If I'm so great, then show me. Prove it to me, universe. Don't that sound like, hold on now. But no, you absolutely can ask. You absolutely can ask. So that's where we're going now. We're being bold. How dare you? The audacity of you to ask for that thing. We're asking, swimming in success. Show me. If I'm swimming in success, show me. I need avalanches of money, of all of these things coming to me. Show me. Show me this blessing. Prove it to me that I'm swimming in success. I need the increase in income. I need my bank account to increase. Prove it to me that I'm swimming in success. That's your blessing today, okay? Swimming in success. Ask the universe to prove it to you. I told you, I'm only speaking in abundance from now on. Had enough of the lack talk. That lack talk will mess around and F your life up, okay? Had enough of that lack talk. All right, let's see. What is... We got the 7 of Wands and the High Priestess here. So for some of you guys, you may feel like the 7 of Wands. And remember, the 7 of Wands is only standing up for themselves, only standing up for what it is that they believe in. And they have opposing people coming towards them that are giving them a hard time for what it is they believe in. Now, it's not the other way around. The 7 of Wands is not the one that's coming to everybody trying to get them to believe what they believe. It's just you have these other opposing forces trying to stop you or give you a hard time for believing what it is that you believe in. So these are these people who, it's some people who, no matter what type of conversation you have, it ends up an argument, a disagreement, it's like a person just trying to give you a hard time. But in this instance, it's people. It could be things. It could be places. It almost feels like you're just pushing back. It feels like nothing could just be normal. Of course, this is an illusion. You have nothing to push, okay? You can even drop this. You can drop the wands and nothing will happen. You won't fall. You won't back down because your power, what it is that you believe in, is coming from, it's the High Priestess. It's your God-given power. It is what links you to God. Your intuition is like God channeling to you. It's the link. So there's something you don't even have to do all this energy and fighting and pushing back. But you are standing your ground. And I feel like for some of you guys, the 7 of Wands could resemble you standing your ground. But you don't even have to. It's like picture the High Priestess fighting to get her point across. No. Picture the High Priestess fighting to get somebody to believe them or fighting it. No. For somebody there's a person who needs to, there is no fight. I feel like the fight is there could be some spaces within you that you could feel a little bit like you need some validation on your own beliefs or your own things that you need. You may be looking to these people to give you some type of outside validation. And when they don't give you this outside validation, it kind of seems like this push and pull. But you don't need outside validation. There's a need for you to validate yourself. Because it's creating this illusion of this fight, of this me against the world type of energy. And I feel like it is you inside yourself. There's a need for all of you. There could still be some fear. There could still be some insecurities with this belief or whatever it is that you're standing on so hard that you want other people to kind of either back off or fall in line. But I feel like everything is starting on the inside. So there's something on the inside of you that's still going against. Or you're trying to go against some type of... This could be you trying to break a habit. And before you've even gotten it all together on the inside, when it's just like an inner fight, or you're trying to really like change these habits, you could still be looking outside of yourself for that validation, for that crutch, for that support even. There's a need for you to know your inner power. All right, the High Priestess is here. All right, and you have the Five of Swords. Five of Swords at the top of the deck. There's a mask. Somebody is masking how they feel, or you could be masking how you feel. Oh, well, hell, it's up here. Let me do it. I was contemplating, should I go into the Gypsy? I say, it's up here, so let's see. Tell me more about the Seven of Wands. Okay, the money safe. So you could be protecting some type of money. It's open towards you. It looks like you could have a lot of people coming towards you, trying to get something from you, or trying to take something from you. Something has to be, it's rooted with money. Riches indicates riches. The door is open towards you. Swimming in success. All right, so I do feel like this, on the other note, this would be standing your ground, protecting your energy. So the universe is definitely going to show you exactly how you're swimming in success. I do feel like it could be coming with some type of opposing, something's coming at you where you have to stand up for yourself or something like that. Definitely. I'm going into the Mystic Martians. Alright, yeah, I'm going into the Mystic Martians here. Well, this could be you standing up for yourself. And this could be opposing forces, not backing down from opposing forces. This could also be you overcoming some addictions and things like that, and negative self-talk, and doing things despite what your lower self or low vibrational energy could be telling you, despite your worries, despite your fears. What messages? Okay, so we do have messages. All right, you have crop circles, curiosity, signs. It looks like right now something is showing you signs, clear signs. It's like the crop circles, they're like signs of, like, you know, I guess aliens that been there or something like that. But the something is giving you clear signs. Something is a clear sign. All right, you have the grays. Okay. Ooh, the overall energy is Nagas, lovers, erotica, sensuality. Is somebody giving you clear signs that they're in love with you? Is somebody giving you clear signs that they want to be with you? You do have the divine feminine at the bottom of the deck, and I seen this as clear as day in the ocean, the lake the other day. I was throwing rocks, trying to skip rocks, but I couldn't. But throwing rocks, and I seen this symbol, and this is the card that I thought about. I said, oh, look at that, divine feminine. But something is clear as day. All right. So I do also feel like for some of you guys, you can be getting signs that you're pregnant, and this would be like tender breast. Most likely the nipples, tender nipples. But tender breast. Heavy breast too. Okay. You have crop circles here. This is messages. Spirit either has a message for you or you have a message for someone. You have grays, timid, misunderstood, and shy for career. Someone is very, very smart in career, but they are timid and shy. Okay. Also, there's a person who is in career. They get misunderstood all the time because they are shy. So if you're pretty, then you get misunderstood and people call you stuck up. If you're shy, if you're pretty, if you have any type of like social type of thing and you're pretty, people will call you stuck up instead of, oh, she's awkward or she's this. Or they will say, oh, no, she's stuck up. She thinks she's better than everybody. No, I'm shy, okay? I don't know what to say. I'm nervous. But when when you're pretty, they don't expect people that look a certain type of way to have to deal with the same issues that the humans have to deal with. They don't humanize people based off, everybody judge books by their colors. By their covers. You have Ebens here. Reading between the lines, intuition. I do feel like that there could be some type of mysterious messages and love. Also, I do feel like that there's a person who's not speaking. Yeah, someone's not speaking how they feel. I did have that at the top. You had the Five of Swords with the Knight of Cups. Somebody is lying about how they feel. So you may be thinking that you're having heart-to-hearts with a person, but you're not having heart-to-hearts with the person. You're pouring your heart and the person is wearing their mask, right? There's a need for you to get out of some type of cycle. There seems like there's a ongoing cycle of that. You have the tall whites, uncertainty, distrust, guarded here. In your spiritual placement, let me see the tall whites here. They was good for something. Very, very family oriented and often bring young ones with them on short trips. Somebody is very, 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 very family oriented and very, very protective of their offspring. So Spirit is telling you there's something going on right now that there's a need for you to be very, very protective of your offspring, of your kids. You do see a lot of fertility and stuff here. Something could be showing you signs, okay, why you need to be very, very protective over the young ones. You can have your heart, this is with this tall whites. They don't trust anything. Also, this not being so trusting, and not just with your young ones. This could be with businesses. People call businesses babies. This could be with your secrets. It's just like there's a need for you to, I feel like you could be just a little bit too trusting, okay? But let's just hold that right there. We're going to definitely, clarify. Also, there could be a need for exercise. As you can see, they're tall, slender. So some of you guys, you may want to do some. What is slender? It's like yoga, Pilates, make you lean and limber and, like lifting, or what is it? Stretch out your limbs, have a lean, limber type of body, or workout, walking, stretching, yoga, Pilates. I'm just thinking about things that stretch that you have to like elongate. to do. You have the pentagram here for the advice from spirit, and the advice from spirit is that you are protected. Advice from spirit is also there's a need for you to harmonize your life. Also, there's health and well-being of the human body. There may be a cause for a lot of exercise and things like that, because the advice from spirit is for you to kind of like be more mindful of your health. What else? Be more mindful of your body, your health, your physical body. Good health, also satisfaction, safety, security. So definitely make sure that also there's going to be some type of structure, protection. I do see some type of like foundation being built here. Something is also natural. Something naturally happens. I can see something saying it's natural. Be calm. It's natural. It's natural. And what's coming towards you is the Kabbalah tree of life. The lessons, the integrations, learning, karmic lessons, moving. I did do this reading yesterday, and it was talking about a lot of enlightenment, the tree of life, flow. You may see 22 a lot. If you definitely see 22 a lot, this message is definitely for you. You have beauty, eternity, wisdom, understanding, kindness, discipline, kingship, foundation, crown, and splendor, emanation, cause and effects, consequences, integration, improving, progress, life lessons, learning from your lesson, results. So there's some type of results coming towards you. And the overall message is Nagas. It's love. Something is love. It is love. Vitality, kundalini energy, healthy lust, desire, sensuality, a sexual union. Nagas is male. So this could be a man here that is in love with you. A man is giving you clear signs that they're in love with you. Let's see. All right, let's see what's going on today on Tuesday. Be aware, you know, Tuesday is Mars energy. So be mindful of aggression, conflict, chaos, heat today. Very, very aggressive, or things happen rapidly. Fast movements, aggression, aggressive energy. They ain't just going to happen today. They going to happen today. Tell me more about crop circles for Libra. Crop circles for Libra. I told y'all. Nagas is male. I told y'all divine masculine is sending clear signs. Clear signs. Divine masculine wants you to know that they are here to protect you. They want to be there for you emotionally, physically, financially, sexually, every type of way that they could be there for you. This divine masculine wants you, giving clear signs to let you know that they are loyal to you. You can trust them, and you are safe with them. So someone is going to be giving you clear signs today that you are safe with them, okay? You do have the empathic starseed, energetic sovereignty, absorbing what's not yours. Be mindful of picking up this other energy here. And this is the illusion. Be mindful of having your environment make you pick up certain energies that aren't aligned with you, or make you behave or show up a certain type of way that you really don't want to show up. This is when you go to the mirror and you try to fix what is started inside the body. And you can't really. Let yourself be seen. So this is show yourself. Don't hide your emotions from divine masculine. Tell me more about grays, or if you're divine masculine, you're giving somebody clear signs that you want to be there for them. All right, tell me more about the grays. All right, fall into my arms, surrender, holding the opposites, the extremes of life. Okay, so there is something going on in career here. Someone is very smart, but somebody is very, very misunderstood. Also, this is the Great Mother. Surrender, holding the opposites, the extremes of life. So this is the punishment reward type system. When things go great in career, you feel like that's a reward. When they go bad, you feel like you've done something wrong and you're being punished. You're being invited to welcome the highs and the lows of the human experiences and let them initiate you more fully into life. The agony and the ecstasy, the beauty and the bitterness. This life is but a single breath in the inextinguishable existence of your experience as a soul. The Great Mother wants you to hand over your loneliness, worries, hurt, sorrow, fears, burdens, and doubts, to lay them on her altar, to fall fully in her arms, to remember that these extremes are difficult. They can also be magnificent. The more wildly the pendulum of your life swings, the more truthfully you can say, I've truly lived. So there's some things going on. You do have golden children at the bottom of the deck. Innocence, tenderness, rare gifts. And there is some type of double mission here. So there's just the extremes. Don't beat yourself up too much when you're going through the extremes, especially when it has to do with career and finances. Tell me more about Ebens. In love. A spontaneous awakening, activation, integration time, mysteriousness, reading between the lines. Something is activating in love. You have the blue flame, a spontaneous awakening. Nourishment, water your garden. Water your garden, nourishment, body care, tenderness, and rest. There's something, read between the lines. I feel like you're being awakened. There could be some mysterious or mystery happening in love. Yeah, read between the lines. You have also empathic starseed. It could be, you could be taking on the negative effects of something, but not reading into, like, reading deep in the lines. Something is being activated. Something is ready. The blue flame is ready. Someone is ready. Maybe that's what Divine Masculine is saying. Tell me more about tall whites. What's going on the spiritual plane? defenselessness, righting past wrongs, uprooting. So I do feel like there's a person who could be upset or could be beating themselves up for not protecting a child, their child, or being more protective over a child. Yeah, you have karmic relationships, orient energy, polarity, soul growth, conflicts. So this was some type of karmic relationship. There was a need for you to see the polarity of a matter, polarity of something. So it'd be the opposite of what it is you're trying to see. I do also feel like that there's a person who's going to be coming to you saying they're sorry. It's a lie. Yeah, it's a lie. It says star family and you're not for everyone. Embrace your weirdness. Face your true north. Somebody could be coming to say that they're sorry. There's a need for you to be more protective of your inner child. It says you got the love, Hadarian energy, codependency, boundaries. And when Hadarian energy comes up, this is this energy. This is the Hadarian people. And these are people who know how to love, who are just very, very loving, okay? And usually those people get taken advantage of. Those people get used. Those people have very, very weak boundaries, a lack of boundaries, maybe no boundaries. Anything goes. It's because I just love so much, right? And this is where you could be. You can be in that energy, and there's a need for you to protect yourself or protect the child. Maybe you love somebody and you was like, I just don't think that this person would ever, do anything to harm this child, do anything that's not in this child's best interest. And you could have found out that, wow, dang, this person did do something that's in this, harm the child or do something that's not in this person's best interest. Or it could be you. You could have let yourself go. And I feel like there is some type of distrust here, especially when it has to do with the male. Because then you have divine masculine coming to let you know you're protected. Then you have this distrust here of like opening yourself up or feeling like you could have been a little bit too trusting, okay, in a situation. It looks like you couldn't control it. You thought that you can control the universe. I feel like this was like thy will, not your will. I feel like things are going into a cycle. That might be a hard pill to swallow, but something is a cycle. Something is like already written. Okay, so yeah, you're lifting the veil. You're seeing what something truly is. There's a need for you to take care of your body. Something could definitely be dealing with like family. Tell me more about pentagram. Got the Star Brothers here. Yeah. Lifting the veil. Questioning everything. Anything unaligned must go. This is your advice from Spirit. Anything unaligned must go. Yeah, you have I remember the soul plan, the fated life versus the destiny life. For some of you guys, you've been living in your own illusion of fear, and now you finally lift the veil. Now everything that's unaligned with who you are truly and what you desire, it must go. Questioning everything. Everything is in questioning. Loosening your grip now. Coping mechanisms, addictions, things like that. Everything must go. Tell me more about Kabbalah, Tree of Life. All right. You have forge, don't follow, pave a new path, be the leader you wish you had. Okay. So I feel like for some of you guys, a lot of the stress and the strain is trying to get other people on your path. Trying to get other people to follow you because you have sight. Okay. You have vision. And you have this like this inner knowing. There's a need for you to just go. You've learned this lesson. This was your this is going to be a very, very big lesson this year. Is to just pave your own path. Do your own thing. Also, don't try to fight to get people to do things for you. You're also going to realize why there's a need for you. I don't even think I need to say this because you're not a follower at all. But you're going to realize why you don't need to follow other people. Why it's different strokes for different folks. You're going to realize what that saying is all about, okay? Everything is not for everybody. But there's a need for you to stop trying to push people on your path or trying to get people to follow you. And just pave your own path. All right, you've done this before. Tell me more about Nagas. All right, big picture thinking. There's a need for you to think about love. There's a need for you to think about something. Think about the bigger picture. Yeah, you have some type of, there could be some type of anger, conflict, or something like that. There's a need for you to soften to love. Think about, get out of the conflicts and think about the big picture, the bigger picture, and then see if you can come up with a solution from there. All right. Let's go into the angel messages. Let's see. Let go of guilt. That's been a big one. That's been a big one. Let go of guilt, declutter, and bountiful nature. It says, when you allow your light to shine brightly, you inspire others. Forgive yourself for what you think you've done or not done, and trust that God loves you unconditionally for who you are. Learn and grow from past mistakes instead of berating yourself for them. Bountiful nature. Spending time in nature helps you shift to a higher vibration and reminds you of God's infinite abundance. Go outside and enjoy a walk or hike with your pet. Meditate beneath a tree, garden, sit under the stars, or do some other activity to connect with the limitless vastness. Declutter. You'll feel better and more focused if you will take time to clear away clutter from your living and workspace. Donate what you can to help others who may need your items. Be sure to keep your schedule uncluttered as well. All right, Libra, that's your morning inspo. I hope this reading resonates. If it does, make sure you give this reading a big thumbs up and make sure you guys are subscribed. I love you guys, and I will see you in the next video.